Overcoming self-doubt as an artist. How do we get through? How do we fight the lies in our head telling us that we're not good enough? How do we fight that inner dialogue saying that we suck, that we're trash? My name is Tiioki Plaza. I'm an artist across multiple mediums: music, film, video, photography. And this is my channel where I do these uncut vlogs paired with nice location, nice shot. Right now I'm at the park in Florida. We got a bunch of parks, so I'm always at the park. But yeah, we're talking about self-doubt today and how to get through. I doubted myself for a while. You know, I would say probably for 2 years I doubted myself. And after the self-doubt came was the anxiety. You know, it's all a chain of events. But specifically self-doubt, how I got through is, I think the reason why you're doubting yourself is because you don't have enough skill. You know, it might be a technical thing. Like you just started off drawing and your sketches are trash. So you're doubting yourself. You're saying, man, I really can't do this. I'm not actually a great artist. I'm not a great painter. So let me just give up entirely. But no, you're doubting yourself is because you don't have the technical skill to get to like properly judge yourself on if you're a great artist or not. You need to have the skill. You might have the talent, like, you know, you might have a little talent that your initial beginning is better than most. But if you don't have the skill, you'll never progress into being the artist that you truly think you are. You feel me? So how I got through my self-doubt is practice and repetition. I started off making beats. I started off on Fruity Loops making instrumentals. And of course they were trash. And of course I'm like, yo, I'm actually kind of garbage. Maybe let me not be on this pursuit. Maybe let me try something else because I'm not good enough yet. But I'm like, you know what? I have the seed in my brain. I have the potential. Let me try to get better at this. So what I did, I looked up tutorials. I studied other instrumentals. I paid attention to other songs, hearing the beat, how it's structured. You know, I looked up, I did my research, and I put my practice in until I got better and better and better to the point where now I can say, hey, I'm actually a pretty good producer. I produce all my own music. You know, I like the way I craft my own songs. My beats are perfect for the song that I'm writing. You know, they're hand in hand, they're together. You know, so if you're a producer and you're self-doubting yourself, it's because you haven't put the hours in. You haven't got your 10,000 hours of training, of practice. You can't start off playing basketball for the first time and start doubting yourself, saying I'm trash. Well, yeah, you're trash because you didn't practice. You haven't put the work in. I think I just saw a quote yesterday from Bob Ross. What did it say? It says something like, talent is pursued action, something like that. Basically saying that you can be talented at anything that you're willing to practice, like anything that you're willing to put action behind. A lot of people give up when they're immediately not good at something. That's not a good habit to have. Everything takes practice. You cannot come straight out the gate being good at something. You feel me? So with whatever medium that you're in, filmmaking, if your shots are trash, it's because you haven't shot enough shots. If you're a singer and you're singing and your lyric writing is garbage, you haven't wrote enough lyrics. So that's why you're doubting yourself. And you have to realize that anxiety plays a big part in that as well. You know, you're doubting yourself because you're thinking about another person's perception of you, the world's perception of you. thinking that, oh man, I don't fit good enough in this world, in this mold, so I must be garbage. But no, you have to push past all of that. All them things in your mind, all those limits that you set on yourself, you have to push past it. Because you never know what someone will think. You never know what even you would think. You never know the reaction you might get unless you put it out into the world. You feel me? So that doubt is a lie at these early stages. Even if at the later stages, say for example, you're a veteran, bro. Like you got, you did enough. You have enough short films under your belt. You have enough paintings sold. You have enough songs written. And you're like, man, I'm still doubting myself. Well, I mean, it's time to progress to the next level. Everything is a progression. It's a progression. You're doubting yourself at your later stages in your craft. It's because it's time to level up. You've been writing the same songs. You've been shooting the same films, writing the same scripts. You haven't done anything that's gonna progress you. So that means it's time to get back into research. It's time to get back to studying. You can never be a master. You can always study. You can always keep studying. Always. No matter what level producer you are, what level musician, there's always something to learn. There's always a technique to learn. So that's really what it is when it comes to self-doubt. You're doubting because you're not technically good enough. You cannot you cannot be talented enough to get past learning, get past skill levels. You have to practice. You have to put in your hours. I doubted myself for a fat minute. I feel like I have like 60 songs unreleased way back when that I couldn't release because of doubt, because of anxiety. But I did not let that stop me. I said the reason why I don't like these songs is because the mix is bad. It's because the lyric content's bad. It's because my tone of voice is bad. So I kept going. Until I found a sound that I was happy with, that I was comfortable with, of putting out into the world and saying that, hey, I feel like I'm talented enough. Let me put this out. My films, my shots, my camera work was all trash. So you got to keep going. And don't hang around the company that's going to keep trying to bring you down. If somebody else is causing you to self-doubt, you need to cut them off. Or maybe not cut them off completely, but don't show them your work no more. Be around the people that's going to tell you that, hey, this could be better, this can be improved. Don't be around people that say, yo, this is garbage, give up. Like, no, man, you don't want to have those people in your life, especially on this journey. So whatever it is that you're working towards, you need to put more work behind it. Even myself, I'm saying that for myself too. I have years and years of more work to do because I'm nowhere near the artist that I want to be. I'm not saying that I'm doubting myself now. I'm just saying that there's room for improvement. So to overcome self-doubt, you got to push through. You got to learn more. You got to get in the lab, put in your hours. 10,000 hours. That's what they say. You need 10,000 hours to master something. That's what it is. I hope you find your worth. I hope that you see that you have this seed in you for a reason, and that you were an artist for a reason. The world needs artists. Outside of work, outside of the stresses of life, we gravitate towards art. We watch movies. We watch TV shows. We play video games. We read books. It's art. So be blessed that you're an artist. Have confidence that you're an artist. have the passion, but also have the work ethic. Don't think that you're so talented enough that, oh man, I don't gotta work. I could drop one song and I'm done. Of course, that may be the case if you have the connections and stuff, but for the most of us, you need to put in the work. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Whoever said that quote, probably Will Smith, I think. I'm gonna say it again. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. That means somebody starting off fresh as a filmmaker that's always grinding, that's always making film, that's always putting in the work, versus somebody that's a really good filmmaker but puts out one short a year, one short every 2 years. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna make the most connections? Who's gonna make the most fan base? That applies to everyone. We need to work hard so that we can push past the self-doubt. We're doubting ourselves because we're not working hard. And when we feel frustrated on our work, oh man, that was so trash, I put all this time in it and it came out this garbage, then we start feeling down. We don't want to work on it anymore. We throw it off to the side. We throw it away completely. Take that L and jump on the next one. You need to fail. You need to fall forward. Failures are what's going to get us to success. You cannot be successful without willing to fall repeatedly. It's the failures that's going to make you get over there. So when you fail on a project, know that you're getting better and apply that lesson that you learned of why you failed onto the next project. Don't sit there and doubt yourself saying that, oh man, I'm so garbage because my project failed. No, man, that's just the lesson you need to learn to keep pushing forward. Don't doubt yourself. You will be good enough. You are good enough with practice, with repetition. You are not good enough right out the gate. You are not a prodigy, bro. And if you are, whatever. You practicing piano, you gotta keep practicing piano to get good. That don't mean you're garbage off the first melody you learn. Keep pushing forward. Hang around good company. You need to be alone, working on your craft. Non-stop. Because we all want it, right? You're an artist. Be confident you're an artist. Be grateful you're an artist. Be thankful that you're an artist, that God made you an artist. Your self-doubt is not real. Find the confidence, find inspiration, and keep pushing forward. My name is Tiioki Plaza. I'm an artist as well. So check out my art. Look me up on Instagram, YouTube, like you are now. And just dig in, man. See what I have to offer. See my creations that I put out into this world. Again, if you like these slow vlogs, these uncut vibes, nice location. Got my nice Jeep here. Yeah, man. Subscribe, like, comment. You know the usual. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, that's a bet. Oh, 15 minutes. Nice.